14-year-old Amber was on the verge of death, with a bullet wound straight to the head.
Do you have your ID on you?
I'm underage. Does it look like I have an ID? I'm
Yes.
14.
I'm just asking if you.
This is 14-year-old Kiana.
Front I'm gon' lead on my own. Hustlin', ballin', got it right now, I'm strong. Came in and saw me, got what she want, now she gone. Blood down that memory lane, murder right on my phone. The shit you talk about, the
What's happening, YouTube? It's Tip, I'm back. Yeah, I need a retwist, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about that, but we finna get into it, like, do it. Kid realized they accidentally killed their best friend.
Sorry, we're good.
Police have just arrived for the second time to the home of William Brown after a horrifying call made from a bunch of teens.
Someone shot. What the fucking location? Oh, please. Oh, she's fucking unconscious right now. Please, get hurry.
404 Cal.
Amber.
Oh, this New Mexico.
404 Cal.
14-year-old Amber was on the verge of death, with a bullet wound straight to the head.
Do you have your ID on you?
I'm underage. Does it look like I have an ID? I'm
Yes.
14.
I'm just asking if you.
This is 14-year-old Kiana. She was one of 3 kids who knew exactly.
She catching attitude all that, bro. Hey, calm down. First off, calm down. You in this predicament, bro. You gotta relax and think. You know what I'm saying? And you don't look 14, bro. No cap. She don't look 14.
exactly what happened, but none of them were telling the full truth.
Well, so tell me what happened. Somebody tell me what happened. We don't remember.
At first, the story seemed clear, but that's when it hit them.
Is this the scene where it happened?
It is
Well,
now.
the body's in the back. There's no scene. There's nothing.
Okay, I need you guys to step on out.
In the hours that
I was gonna say the
followed,
body's in the
officers would
back.
gather a list of suspects and witnesses with their own story. But what the police discovered in the end was far more twisted and horrifying than what anyone could have imagined.
Don't tell me it was the 14-year-old.
Relax, okay? It's over. It's done with. You're in handcuffs. Everything's good now, okay?
On July 28th, 2023, just after 2:30 p.m., the New Mexico State Police were called to a quiet neighborhood in Cuesta, New Mexico. A 14-year-old girl had just called 911 to report something horrific.
Someone shot. Hurry, please.
Her friend had been shot in the face. What the dispatcher didn't yet realize was that this wasn't just some tragic accident. This call would trigger the first ever criminal charge under New Mexico's new Benny's Law, and a twisted story involving 4 teenagers that left the whole community traumatized.
What's the location of your emergency?
What's the fucking location?
God dang.
Someone shot.
Give me the address.
Hurry, please.
Give me the address.
What's the address?
Guys are yelling and I can't understand. Thank you.
Hurry.
What happened?
She cussing like that, you 14, man.
Your girlfriend?
Yes.
Where did she get shot?
You 14 and got a girlfriend, bro? What?
In her nose.
Okay,
Maybe I'm looking
what's
too
your
deep
name?
into it. I can't get behind that, bro. It's crazy.
Okay, is your girlfriend alert?
Oh, she's fucking unconscious right now. Please, get hurry.
Okay, we're gonna get somebody out there right now. Stay on the line with me. Don't hang
Hurry
up.
up, please. Get hurry, please.
We are. We're getting somebody out there right now. We're paging them out. Just keep her comfortable, okay? Sir, is the person that shot her still there?
Yeah. Wait, no. They drove by.
It was a drive-by? Do you know who they were?
No, I wasn't even really.
Nah, he too calm, bro. He don't know what's going
Okay,
on.
do you
for
have an
real.
idea of what kind of vehicle maybe?
Ain't no way.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm not sure though. I'm not sure.
What the police knew so far was that a girl got
But they
shot in her
drove
face
by.
and was lying unconscious. So far, 2 people spoke on the phone, but there was a third, someone who hasn't made himself known to the police yet. Despite that, the police were quick to get to the location and assess the situation.
My work is easy because I use ClickUp. Here's how I keep track of all my tasks. I start by brain dumping everything I need to get done in a
404 Cal.
Amber.
What?
What's your date of birth?
I don't know.
Did she have no weapon on her? Check the phone. She lied?
Chill out. 404 Towers. Where
What's up, buddy?
Calm down. Roll up to 55.
I'm backing up. You need to back up.
I'm not backing up.
You need
sister.
You need to back up, dude.
No.
You need to back up.
No. She lied. Tell me.
Hold on.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know so you can talk to them.
Fucking dispatch. I don't think you guys dispatched residents.
What happened, guys?
She still has a pulse. She still has a pulse.
Yeah?
She still has a
Tell them
pulse.
come faster. I don't care. I don't know what happened. I'm fucking. Oh my god.
What are we doing, Trav?
Please hurry up and fucking get someone here.
They're on the way.
What, where did this happen? Right here?
We fucking went over there and then I don't know what happened.
404, we do have the ambulance coming from Red River.
Red fucking River.
Also, we did page out Quest to Fire and Settle Fire.
They just cussing so unnecessarily, bro. It don't even sound right.
I can send them for now.
Okay, who was here?
I'll contact 401 now.
Were you here?
When the police asked the boy on scene,
Okay, who was here? Were you here?
his response looked like a forced mumbling to avoid answering the question, which did not go over the heads
Yeah,
of the
he
first
was lying.
response team,
Bro was
and will make
lying.
much more sense later.
Somebody lying. Somebody did something, I ain't gonna lie.
Just as the police were trying to grasp what happened, the third teen finally walked out of the house, not saying a word and just observing from afar. Yet, the situation just kept escalating as the behavior of the teens completely shocked the first responders.
She still has a pulse, bud. I'm gonna have to ask you, bro. What you're doing right now is not helping. I'm gonna need you to either go sit down over here or just give us a second, okay? You don't need to be upset. I understand what you're saying. I understand, but what you're doing right now is what I understand, but what you're doing right now is not helping.
Facts, bro. Go sit somewhere,
I'm not trying to be an
bro.
asshole to you. I'm trying to help
You
you.
tripping.
Okay? What you're doing right now isn't helping. Please just go over there with them.
All you guys doing is flipping phones. I don't think they do much.
Well, here's the thing, dude. The medics are on the way. All we can try to do is keep her alive while the medics are here.
You got your page, we'll put
She
a
is.
crew
She has a
together.
pulse.
How
So
good?
it's pretty good. So can you please just go over there and let us do our job, please? It's okay. It's okay.
He
buddy. I
got
understand
blood
you're
on his
upset.
shirt.
I totally get it. Okay.
The police were understanding of the behavior of the kids, but still the question lingered. Who shot the girl?
It's one of the three teenagers, in my opinion. Because that don't make sense. Bro said somebody just drove by.
We don't remember.
I'm good right now.
Did somebody pass by?
16, go.
Okay, who else is here? Is it just you guys?
Fucking off, send me the fuck out.
So back up. Back it up. Dude, Frankie, I need you to back up, okay?
Ronnie, no.
Yes, I need you to back up, okay?
Ronnie, no.
I need you to let us
Ronnie,
work,
no.
We're
okay?
just trying to do our job.
Ronnie,
Okay? We're trying to
yes.
help you.
Ronnie, no.
We're trying to help you right now.
Ronnie.
They're on their way. Who else lives here? Where's your dad? Who else is here? That's it? Just you guys?
From what the officers could see, the kids were claiming that it was a drive-by shooting, but refused to give any more detail than that, as they appear overwhelmed with the situation. But the
Yo.
police could sense they were hiding something much darker, which they would soon find out.
Fucking hurry!
Crimes like ours are very hard to produce due to so many restrictions. That's why we made a Patreon where we leave nothing hidden. We keep it all raw. Our team consistently puts a lot of work on this Patreon, giving daily uncensored true crime videos and never before seen cases that unfortunately we aren't allowed to upload on YouTube. I am not forcing you to join, but if you would like to see the uncensored version of this exact video
bad,
and
y'all.
many other truth slowly started spilling out. The detective arrived on scene and was quick to start getting names and identity of the witnesses sorted.
Bro,
And the kids
something-
were confirmed at 13.
Something is shady, bro, for sure, bro. Like, either it's one of these teens, bro, because they already came off hostile, bro. Like, if they reaction was genuine, wouldn't they be wanting to get to the bottom of it, bro, instead of just like antagonizing the police, bro?
Year-old Amber Archuleta, the girl who was shot. 14-year-old Porfirio Brown, the boys whose house the shooting took place. 14-year-old Frankie Archuleta, Amber's brother, and 14-year-old Kiana Gonzalez, Amber's girlfriend. Yet one parent, William Brown, Porfirio's father,
what is, bro?
did not seem as cooperative as the other parents, and that set off alarms in the officer's mind.
Porfirio, can you get the dog in the house, please? Okay.
Don't tell me it
Look at
was
me for
the
dog, it won't
dad.
be biting you. I understand, dude, but we need. I understand that you're upset and everything, but we have to get the dog off the property. We're gonna have about 15 police officers here in about 5 minutes. And if your dog's not off the property, it's gonna be a problem, dude. Can you please get the dog in there? All right, bro. They're gonna be walking all through this area, and they're gonna be getting bit by your dog over and over again if you don't get it off the property.
But this reaction would make sense after the suspicious
Put that
evidence
dog
found
down,
inside the
man.
Browns' residence. After clearing the scene,
That man got AKs in the house, bro.
I do not. Hey, police. Hey, police. Announce yourself if you're in here. Hey,
The freak is that? The freak was that?
Hey, police. Announce yourself if you're in here.
What is that? This long object right here. Is this a pillow? I don't know what the freak that is.
Hey, police. Say police coming in. Hey, hold on this one. You got it? Yeah. Say police coming in. Say police. Secure that door. Just lock it or what? What was that? It's right there. Nobody's supposed to anything.
The gun's just laying around the house, man.
7 or 8. No.
What gun under
loose
does
guns were found
that?
lying around in nearly every room of the house, which would be the start of a much more complex investigation, as minors are not allowed to be around unsecured firearms, especially unsupervised. The loose guns and seemingly odd behavior of the Brown family was already sparking red flags for the officers, as the probability of a drive-by seemed less and less likely. But what the remaining
Yeah, nah,
kids,
facts. Y'all in the
Kiana
middle of
and Frankie,
nowhere in New
were about
Mexico.
to simultaneously reveal to the police flipped this whole case upside down.
Let's
It was
go
the
ahead
dad?
one by one. I'll talk to Kiana first, okay? Frankie?
This is my daughter.
Okay. I'll just have you hang out in the shade for a second, okay? And I'll talk to Kiana first. Kiana, I want to come around to the front of my truck real quick. There's the AC going for you too, okay? Go ahead. And I'm gonna sit in the front and I'll talk to you, okay? Okay, Kiana. You're 14 years old, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and tell me what happened from the moment before she was shot, okay? What were you guys doing before she was shot?
Oh, we were all chilling, having a good old time, and we just like went to his backyard and like we're done messing with his goats and shit.
She came with.
Okay.
And we went over there and went for a while. And went to go pet the cow. She just hang out with her for a while. Just hanged up there for a while.
Okay.
Then we came back down and sat in the house for a while. And then I got up and I turned. And then I guess they're messing around with the English with them.
Who was playing with a pistol?
And then I got up and I turned, but I can go into the water well or something. And I heard a bump. Okay. And I turned around and she was on
We ended up going back to his house.
So you shot her
And
on accident? Is what I'm
He
hearing.
pulls out, I think it's a revolver, the one that has like a spinning barrel.
The dad gonna go to jail for
Pulls
this.
out one of
It was a
those.
handgun?
Yeah.
Okay, who does?
Yeah, and
Okay.
he pulls that out.
So just to get it straight, you guys are in the back of the house, right? You're hanging out playing
At
with
first
girls.
we were perfectly fine, just
Okay.
chilling, nothing wrong. And then we ended up going inside. And then that's the when he pulls out that gun. And I was like, dog, don't even be doing that because I could be loaded. He was also. And then he ends up pointing it at her. And she went to go.
Give me 1 second, okay?
Dang, bro.
You can get car insurance for as low as $22 per month. Take a look.
So who gonna, since that little gun owner law, does that mean the dad going to jail?
22.
It low key is his fault too, though. He just
You
leaving
know,
the
you just
guns
know
out
the revolver.
unattended, bro.
Yeah, when I was one of those.
Gotcha.
And he points it at her. And she went to go like take it away from her face, right? All of a sudden, you just hear a boom. I look, and I see her fall to the ground. And so you know she starts to bleed.
So he shot her in the face with the handgun?
Yeah, I
Where
think so.
where were you guys when he shot her with the handgun?
I think the kitchen.
You guys were inside the house when it happened?
Yeah.
So far, their stories were adding up, but the police were not entirely convinced yet.
What did the pistol look like?
A
Was
revolver?
it like a cowboy gun, like a revolver, or was it something like we carried? Like you can see his gun? Huh?
Cowboy maybe?
Like a revolver type gun? Okay.
Were they joking around? Was he mad at her? What was the reason for him to pull the gun out?
I don't know.
You're not
Everything
sure?
was perfectly fine. Everyone
Okay.
was joking, laughing. And he pulls it out. I don't even know where he got it from. And then he goes like, cause like how it was is there's a table against.
Oh yeah,
and
bro
next thing you
did
know,
it.
she just
Bro
starts
did it.
sobbing.
Okay. And we should have, after you guys called 911, about how much longer after that. If you had to guess, I know it's all going to be blurry because you were freaking out.
That's crazy. This is one done decision.
What would you say? What, it was another 10
Gonna haunt
minutes?
him for the rest of his life as a kid, bro.
Well, we called you guys maybe within 5 to 7 minutes.
After it happened?
Like I would say 10 at the highest, 5 at the lowest.
And then what happened?
Then he got all scared and kind of started like trying to help you. And we tried taking her outside so like leaning her against off the porch so her mouth like was kind of rich. My sister doesn't like choke on the blood. Okay. And then I proceeded to get my phone and call down.
If you can think of anything else that happened, you can always call us. Okay, I'm gonna give you my card. Okay, I just want you to know you're not in trouble. Okay, you're good. Just let us know if you can think of anything else. Okay, this is my email on here. Your mom actually has my phone number. She has my cell. If you need to talk to me, okay.
But this also helps me. We did take her from the living room out to the back. That's
Right. I remember you guys saying that. See what we were getting before was that it would happen in the street. Okay. But now I'm getting that it happened in the kitchen. Okay, and I understand that now. Okay. So she was carried from the kitchen to the backyard, right?
Yeah. That's why, like on the back porch,
By
there's like a drag.
who carried her? Himself only?
That I can remember, yeah.
Okay. When did your brother show up?
My brother.
I'm sorry, he's not your brother. It's her brother. When did her brother show up?
I thought that was her brother.
He was there.
He was there when it happened.
Yeah. We were all chilling together, having
Okay.
a fun time.
So, my question is, was he upset with Porfirio at all about this? Did he know that Porfirio did it?
Yeah, I don't know because I don't know if he was looking or not. But
Okay.
next thing you know, when like she does fall, we all look, and then that's when she freak out. And he's like, well, let's take her to the back. And then Frankie's all like, well, call 911. And I was like panicking, so it took me a minute to get my phone out of my pocket and just to dial in general.
Okay.
And finally we were able, or well, he was able to get her out. And then me and Frankie were standing out there with her. Well, Porf went somewhere, I don't know where.
You just took off back into the house?
Yeah, I think so, I'm not sure. And then Frankie ended up calling. And then he had me talk to him, and I was like, okay. So I started talking to him, and like, yeah, that's when she was just still bleeding, but she had like kind of a little pulse, but not really.
Okay. That's good. And then we showed up, correct, from there? Okay.
From both of the witness accounts, the police thought they were clear on what happened. Porfirio was messing about with a gun, pointed it at Amber, and during a struggle between the two, when Amber tried to take the gun off of him, Porfirio shot Amber in the face. He then tried to cover it up by dragging her outside to fake a drive-by. Yet Kiana and Frankie were allowed to go home, despite giving false information about a drive-by. But the police were not yet done with Porfirio, and surprisingly, his father as well. As they will soon realize, Porfirio's dad, William, played a much bigger part in the tragedy of Amber's death, which shocked everyone.
Get him out of the house now. And I just didn't want to. He's on the phone with us.
Porfirio, it's Officer Mata with State Police, bro. Come on.
Bro left the guns out already. What could he have done?
Is a
What much more could he have done? Besides being the one to kill her.
Come on out, man. He's not talking to nobody.
No, bro.
He's not sitting up here. Oh, it's your boy? Yeah, it's my boy. We talked to an attorney. Any question, anything can be done. Okay, we're just trying to make sure. Is this the scene where it happened?
It is
well,
now.
the body's in the back. There's no scene. There's nothing in there. I need you guys to step on out.
Bro, come
we
on.
can no. You guys to step on out. You got a warrant? There's gonna be a warrant. We have detectives on the way. We need you guys to step on out now.
We've tried cooperating. These guys have already let people go that were here.
So what's the issue?
There's an issue because why are we supposed to sit here?
You live here?
Yeah, I live here. This is my home.
Okay. Are there any neighbors that we can talk to? Where you can hang out?
No. There's not.
What's your name, bro?
William Brown. There's not any neighbors we can hang out. What are we supposed to do?
Huh?
What are we supposed to do?
Well, step on out. No. You have detectives on over there to interview you.
No, they're not.
This is an
talk
We're
to
not
them
talking. They said you guys can wait to schedule. You guys can call LMIS's office.
too? Okay, that's fine. We'll have them come down if you want to talk to them. No, we're not going to be calling
But we're not
anybody.
going to be.
We have investigations to do, man.
Well, we're
We
not
gotta
going to be
find out
fucking
what's
nobody.
going on.
These guys have already let people go that were involved.
Okay, probably because they already have their contact information, dude. We're stepping in, and we have our detectives from state police coming over.
And?
The police needed to get to Porfirio
He's so
in order to arrest him
uncooperative.
as a suspect, but William was not allowing the police anywhere near him and demanded they get a warrant first before entering. Yet the police were smart to request them to collect the animals that were loose on the property, forcing William and Porfirio out of the house.
Elite IQ, elite ball knowledge, fam. I ain't gonna lie.
Come here.
Bro got tricked.
Now. Yeah.
That's funny.
He's not talking.
Relax. Relax.
Oh yeah, he hiding something.
Relax.
Talk to him.
Okay, we'll let you talk to him.
Calm him down.
Okay, we will. He's just being detained.
For what? That's what I'm
That's
asking.
all I have to tell you. He's being detained this time. I think it's pretty obvious he's being detained.
Well, that, but what? He didn't do nothing.
Listen, he's being detained. I didn't say he's being.
He's being detained with us. That's it. That's gonna be in the end.
He's not leaving the road. He's just gonna sit in.
You guys can't bring him to the house, the unit to the house?
No. Because it's a crime scene. I can't let anyone in.
So that's the other thing. How long is this gonna take?
As long as it takes.
What are we supposed to?
I can't give you an answer.
No, I know, but how long is this gonna take? Because, we
They
don't
can
have a
take
place to
anywhere
go.
from 12.
Hold on to you, okay?
We don't have another place to go.
Is that better?
You appreciate that there's a dead girl on the porch, right?
Yeah.
I don't have an option either. So you know where to go, but I don't have an option.
That makes no sense, bro. You don't want them to search the house. You got a dead body just laying around, bro. Like, come on, dog.
As long as that vehicle's not on the property.
That vehicle is on the property.
Then you can sit in that vehicle later.
Relax,
This man being
okay?
difficult for
It's
no
over.
reason.
It's done with. You're in handcuffs.
That's how you
Everything's
know
good
he
now,
did
okay?
something.
Relax. We're not gonna ask you any questions. I'm just gonna make sure you're okay. I'm making sure he's okay.
Porfirio was quickly detained as a suspect in Amber's murder. But there was one more person the police had to arrest, and he was standing right next to them.
So here's the thing, okay? I need you to understand that we're doing our jobs. We're gonna do our jobs best of our ability.
Who is she?
We've got
Who the
information,
freak is she?
about what all took place. And as far as a black SUV, it's not.
She got a little manly structure to her. I don't know if she all the way put together, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
That's not gonna happen. Okay. Does that make sense?
If you're saying I can't tell you because I was at work.
Okay, and I get that. But another thing that you need to understand is there's a lot of guns in that house, right? And none of them are secured.
Most of them are secured. I have a few that are out.
You have a few that are out. Okay, with that right there, have your hands, put your hands behind your back.
Yes. That's what he's gonna explain right now.
Under Benny's law, which makes it a crime for an adult to neglectfully allow a child access to a firearm, especially if that weapon ends up being used in a violent crime.
William Brown was arrested under Benny's law, which makes it a crime for an adult to negligently allow a child access to a firearm, especially if that weapon ends up being used in a violent crime. As for Porfirio, the 14-year-old who pulled the trigger, he was charged with second-degree murder, tampering with evidence, and assaulting a police officer. His trial ended in a mistrial after the jury couldn't reach a unanimous verdict. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy our new style. Don't forget to check
So what does that mean?
out my Patreon.
Nah, fam, nah, we ain't ending like that, bro. Ain't no way he got off. Dude has zero concern for the 14-year-old girl shot in the face in his backyard. Father of the year, what a winner. You live in nowhere to the point they can't get an ambulance there, yet your story is a drop-by. Nah, for real though, huh? The fact nobody went to jail is insane, bro. What the freak, bro? I'd be pissed off. If I was that girl's parents, your friend's dead, and your first instinct is to lie. Scary. That's all so rude. Bro, this did not end in the justice we wanted, bro. That's crazy, fam. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm out, bro.